Hello all. Now I am with Rishi Sharma. He is one of my student. He is so talented because most probably all AIR-1s he occupied somehow. Most of the PSUs he got AIR-1, AIR-1, AIR-1. There is a very big story. So instead of saying myself, right? So let's introduce Rishi Sharma by Rishi Sharma itself. Rishi, can you go ahead?
Yeah, sure, sir. Hi everyone, Rishi Sharma here. Let me introduce myself. I have completed my BTech from NIT Karnataka and I have completed it in 2021. I have done internship at IIC Bangalore for 2 months. I have also done internship at Cisco and I got the pre-placement offer, so I started working there as a software engineer. Then I switched from Cisco after 1 year, and I got offers from companies like Google, Amazon, Oracle, Palo Alto, and finally I joined the Palo Alto, and I have been working there for 2.7 years. And after that, I decided to switch to government jobs, and I gave many PSUs exams like BARC, NIELIT, NIC, and I got top ranks there. And I got the offer from NIELIT as of now, and I have joined the NIELIT as a level 10 officer as a scientist B there. So yeah, that was about myself.
You are the AIR-1 in the NILIT, BARC also AIR-1, AIR-4 in the NIC. So, Rishi, are you eating ranks or what? Will you eat roti or rank? How
No,
will
no,
you
I
eat ranks?
Yeah, so actually, Sir, there is a big story behind this. Like, I do a job and also, I was preparing for all these exams. So a lot of hard work is there. My job time is usually 10 to, like in the private, it's around 7 or 10, 8. But then, I give my time like from 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. So this was the time, usually I prepare for all these exams. So yeah, like it was a hard work, and I've been doing this for around more than 1.5 years, to get all these ranks. So yeah, a lot of hard work there, sir.
And one more nice thing I want to say to all my students, he is the one who used to help, right, in our group, right? Every problem he used to help. So, and one more reason why he used to get the AIR-1, AIR-2, AIR-3 in most of the exam is lot of practice. Used to any student will post any doubt. He is the first one who is going to reply. So I request everyone, if you don't want to forget any concept, are you preparing competitive exam? Yes. If at all, yes. So if anyone post any doubt, please respond. Don't sit idle. Otherwise, you will forget the concepts. Rishi never forget any topic, any subject, because he used to give. Whenever he will see the nice problem, oh, this is the computer network. Oh, I studied a few days back. Let me try. Let me try. So he used to solve every problem. That is the reason every concept is there in his brain only. So my request to everyone through this meeting, I want to say to all the people, please, if anyone post anything, please solve doubts. If you completed that subject already. So Rishi Sharma is the reason for that. I seen in front of me, he solved almost like I can say, right, 20,000 problems he solved in front of me. Every time he used to solve. If you want to get the nice rank, if you don't want to forget the concepts, so my suggestion is, my request is, please solve every student doubt if it is a good doubt. Small, right? Small doubts maybe you can neglect. Good doubts you have to solve. Rishi Sharma got these many ranks. This is the main reason for that. Even though he's going to office, you don't have time. You don't have time to revise. You don't have time to prepare. But after listening the lecture, you used to practice. You used to practice and used to explain so many people, right? Everything he used to clear. Whenever he get the doubt, he used to ask me. Sometimes we both used to discuss. Really, Rishi, I felt so happy. I learned so many things from you. Hats up, man. Hats up.
And sir, one more thing I wanted to add, like I felt, while students were discussing that sometimes, students don't solve the doubts. They feel like they have studied it 1 month back, that subject. But I will say that they should at least try it. Like, let's say, don't explain to, the people in the group, but they can try by themselves. That way, they will get to know like this is the thing, which is weak, so they can focus like more, because this way they not only get to know their weak point, but they can also categorize the topics of a subject, like this is my strong point, this is my weak point, so that they can work strongly on that as well. And sometimes when they solve doubts, they get to learn various ways of solving it, because they solve the doubt, then someone will ask them counter example, something like that. So they will learn new things as well from a single question. So that is a very good way of learning and keeping the things in mind.
So people will think like this. Whenever, suppose, assume that I studied already computer network. Let us assume, Rishi, 1 month back I studied. Someone posted some computer network question. What some people will do is they already studied 1 month back, right? So whenever someone is posted some computer network question, oh, I cannot try because I already forgotten. Revision is required. Every subject they will do like this.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? If you try, then only will get to know, na, it is a tough or easy. Suppose if it is really tough, some concepts you are not remembering, please go to the notes, one time see that area, right? Come back again and try to solve. Right? When you solve, when you give your answer, other people also will give their answer. You can clarify your doubts. If you
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
on doing every day some few problems, I used to see one day you solved 100 problems also. One day you
Yeah.
solved 50 also. Some people in the total preparation ratio, 10 problems also they didn't solve.
Yeah, I seen many people go like that. Before the exam only they
So
solve the question.
total preparation, they don't solve 10 problems also. You used to solve one day 100, one day
Yeah.
50, one day 10. Every time you are used to type. I used to ask the God give enough strength to Rishi. We should be like this only because of him only. So many people doubts also clarified. But interesting thing is this is called karma. Whatever you give, it will come back.
Yeah.
It came back in the
Yeah.
form of so many good ranks. Your ranks are indirectly, directly given by these all people only whoever posted
Yeah,
it.
like whenever I get a good rank, I share to the people, and I tell them it's all the blessings of all yours. Like it's not just my hard work, because many people do the hard work, not all get the good rank, because sometimes it comes the luck and blessings of the parents, teachers, and all these students as well, because they are in the bad time, and if you help them solve their doubt one by one, like they have their follow-ups as well, so that give they sometimes say like thank you so much, I can't clear it from somewhere else, and then they ask a lot of questions as well. So like that is also one of the way I would say it helped me to get top rank.
Yes, yes, yes. So everyone, whoever watching this one, right? Please join the group and start solving the doubts. Yeah, array man, not only studying. You have to do practice also. Until unless challenges will come on you, until unless you take those challenges, if you try, you never grow in life. Studying. When will you practice? Yeah, every time training only. You have to drive yourself, right? Take the steering and start solving. So if you don't solve, you cannot be the winner. If you solve from the first day to until last day, you will become like a Rishi.
Yeah.
Hats up. You are so talented, so hardworking, so helping person. You are my best student who are having all these qualities. I learn many things from you, Rishi. Many students also learning from you. Keep it up as it is. Right? Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for helping
Thank,
these many students.
thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Rishi, right? You attended all my lectures and all. Can you say something about my lecture? How you felt? A lot of discussions
Yeah.
we done, meetings we done. So I want to see. I want to hear from your side. How is my lecture? How you felt? Because see, I
Yeah.
have to balance all the students, so I have some calculations how to teach. But you are so talented. You are so talented person. I don't know what is your opinion. So can you go ahead and can you explain how my lecture?
Yeah, yeah. So I will first tell how I got introduced to your lecture. Like whenever I ask like from whom you need to study this, I like see like only one word. Like Reddy sir is the legend. He's the god of this. He's legend of this. So the like when I started studying from you, I do not just feel like, it's just a formal conversation between a teacher and a student. I am learning, you are teaching, but I find it, very entertaining as well while studying. Sometimes lectures are very long, so students get bored. They close the videos or they get distracted. But you keep, the engagement throughout the video. Sometimes like entertainment stuffs as well. You keep on giving, many memes are there as well on you, so like that, keep me motivated, to study more and more subjects from you. So I would say, very unique way of learning from you. Like not all people are able to engage the student throughout the lectures and through the depth of the subject, because sometimes happens that initially students are there and then crowd do not come. But like I personally, learned all the topics of these subjects from you and gone through multiple times, not just single time. Many times, it motivates me to watch the lecture as well. Like very unique way of teaching. So I liked your way of teaching very much.
Thank you so much. Praising from the praising from the most talented kid is almost like a blessing. I am very blessed by the God giving a students like you. I am really blessed because I learn many things from the people like you. There are so many people are there. Pankaj, Punit, Abhinav, right? So many people. I learn many things, right? So I'm so blessed having these kind of students. And if I ask you, Rishi, which topic you like more?
Yeah. So, like personally, I feel that, in the algorithms, like there are some topics, like they feel very, trivial and easier while learning, but when you solve their problems, like lot of variations are there, like, especially in the sorting part of that algorithms, divide and conquer, like lot of variations are there. So those were the part, where I was struggling, while practicing. So like I have seen, you are not just explaining the topics and just leaving it behind, like lot of variation around those topics, because in the books as well, like even in Corman you do not find, much variation. Only the algorithm is there, the code is there, that's it. But I have learned, variation in the question from you. So that is the most important part, which I learned from the algorithms.
So yeah, sorting. I think you said med sort.
Yeah, like mud sort seem to be very easy, like Tn equal to 2, Tn by 2 plus n. But the questions are very tricky sometimes, even in GATE as well. Many variations have come, and I've found that, like whatever you taught, like very small variation comes in GATE. So, like it is easy to think in 2 to 3 minutes in the exam with so much pressure, because when you have already gone through these many variation in your videos, it helps a lot in exam.
So I done almost surgery. So I took almost one pen and scale. I done this one. So in the method from the entire process from here to here. So I took one scale. I kept like this one. If I draw line, this has the input, this has the output. Here to here, what is the time complexity? Right? So normally bottom to top, how much time complexity and log n. Someone asked, let us assume that from the bottom, you moved A steps up. From the top, B steps down. So A to B, what is the time complexity?
Yeah.
I am dead almost. I want to cry literally. I want to say, go to hell algorithm, go to hell mathematics, go to hell method. I want to say loudly, but this is not the way. Tomorrow, suppose if I say today, tomorrow again they will come. So there are some exceptional students like you and so many people. They used to ask questions like anything. They don't know how
Yeah.
to ask the questions also. But anyhow, they are nice questions. So I work hard day and night. I learn many things from especially from students only. Whatever I have inside my brain knowledge, 95 or 98 percentage belongs to my students only. No book having
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Normally having, I think statement will be there, small algorithm will be there. This is the problem, this is the algorithm. But if you go for deep analysis, I think a question should come from the students. Why not this? Why not that? Why you started from this side? Why not you started from that side? So the reason for all these things are students only. You are kind of people. So I cannot say if you ask some question, if I don't give answer, tomorrow also you will ask me.
Yeah.
If I don't give answer, day after tomorrow, how many times I will escape? So I started learning. Okay, let me go ahead. So I think my total credit will goes to students like you only. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rishi. I learn many
Yeah.
things. Personally, I learn many things. Even now also I am learning. When you are typing, when you are posting any answer, I used to see like, right? Oh, why not okay, this one? Okay, this one. Then when I don't convince, I used to send a message to you. Rishi, why like this? Like this, na?
Yeah.
Many times we fight it also. A lot of debates also happen.
Even sometimes I type the solution, sometimes answer is wrong or something happened. So I also learned, from that discussion as well.
You also used to delete, right?
Yeah.
I also thank God because of this WhatsApp and all. There is edit option. I used to see. I used to post some
Yeah.
answer. I used to see. So when afterwards you started the discussion and all, so I used to see, oh, this is gone. So I used to go and edit. I used to
Yeah.
delete. So there's a nice, so many nice games happened between you and me. Rishi, what you say to my students? Can they, right? What you say to my students?
Like, I will say that at this moment of time, just do the practice, revise. That is the best thing to do now, and don't get demotivated by your marks. I would say you have done the hard work. Only 30 days are left. Just keep everything in the hand of God. Don't think about the goal. Just do whatever you can do from your side. That is the best thing they can do. And like, result is not in our hand, it's in the hand of the God. We can only do the hard work, and whatever may be the result, we have to be satisfied with that, and we need to keep working hard. So that is the thing which I will suggest to all the students of Reddy sir, and even other coachings as well.
Right. So, Rishi, thank you so much. You are making some nice tests also for all our students. Thank you so much. They are really,
Yeah,
people are saying that your test is very complicated. Some people are saying Rishi's test is very balanced one. So it's a very nice feedback game. Thank you so much for making very quality tests. And not only tests, Rishi, after test is over, right? How much you are explaining in the groups. I really liked it. Test is over and totally all the people are discussing about that test.
yeah. So like sometimes it happens that you even like some like while right framing the question, or sometimes I do not think that much, but when I explain that, I also get to learn. Oh, this was also a new learning from this question. So that's why I like the discussion which happens post test, because it also don't limit me to whatever I thought and frame the question, but it also help in the new learning. It's not like stagnant learning. I also keep learning from all the discussion, and it's a learning for me as well.
Right. Rishi, if I go further, please suggest many people are watching. You are the role model to many people. So please suggest, right, when to start the preparation for competitive exams. Those people who are
Yeah, yeah.
studying.
Yeah, so I would suggest that at the end of second year, two, or beginning of the third year, I would say that is the best time to start for the preparation. Like I've seen many students starting in their date phase, and they are getting the top 100 ranks, because they in the final year they get a lot of pressure from the university, final year projects and placements. So sometimes that ruins the preparation, and then they get pressurized from family as well if they do not get the job. So I would say end of second year or beginning of third year.
So if anyone start fourth year, there are so many complications. So fourth year
Yeah,
having its own problems, right? You want to propose someone, they want to propose you, but you are busy
yeah,
in some other exams. It is a really serious story. So when they are
yeah,
coming to propose you, you are busy with the gate exam. Arey man, final year is belongs to some special purpose, maybe tours, maybe friend, right, movie with friends, right? Lot of fun because after fourth year is over, no one is stay with you. Lot of fun will be there with the classmates. So many tours are there, so many movies are there. And one more thing is projects also there, maybe internships also there, and campus placements also there. And you have to take care about semester exams, right? Because some people are having less CGP, some people are
Yeah.
having less CGP, they want to increment the CGP. So many complications are there. My sincere request, through experience, I'm saying to you, I've seen many people. My sincere request, 2-2 is the better one. 2-2 is the better one. 2-2 starting or 2-2 ending, or maybe 3-1 starting. So please start either 2-2 to 3-1. Anywhere you can start. That is the best one. If it is crossed out, suppose you are in the third year, you can start now. If you are in the fourth year, you can start now. Right? So my sincere request, plan early so that many problems you can avoid. Plan early so that many problems you can avoid. So try to understand. You may say that, sir, I am so talented. You may be talented. Bhaiya, to produce a kid, 12 months required, Bhaiya. You may be so talented. You cannot produce a kid in 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. Right? 12 months required. So even though so talented, give enough time. Don't kill yourself by sitting fourth year, second sem. You will start the gate preparation, and you will ask what rank I will get. Rishi, one person sent the message to me. Exam is 30 more days are there, right? Exam is
Yeah.
30 more days are there. That person is saying, sir, I am starting gate preparation now. Can I get under 100 rank? It is joke. Gun is not there. If gun is there, I could have killed him. Because of it is online, na, people are asking whatever they want.
Right.
If at all offline, gun is there, one bullet like is inside, right? 30 rank one will come. Arey,
I have seen some
that is
questions in the Kola. They say how to crack AIR-1 in 2 days. Like lot of
why
these questions are the random questions.
too much, too much, yeah. The people who are making video, they don't have sense. The people who are posting, they don't have sense. Okay, they don't have. The person who is reading, at least he should have sense. How it is possible, yeah? Right? Even though you are so talented, if anyone think I am so talented, if you are so talented, start early also. Then you will get many advantages. Third year itself you can
Yeah.
crack. One more my student, Rishi, third year itself he started. Third year is over, he got the rank 4.
Yeah.
Third year itself he got rank 4. You know what he's doing. So many internships he is doing. He got the internship from Amazon, he got this one, that one, this one. So he can plan whatever way he want. So my humble request to all the people, me and Rishi, we are seriously asking everyone, you want to start anything, start early. Start early, nothing will be possible. No coaching center. Either me cannot give rank, either some other coaching center cannot give rank. No one will give rank. You have to take yourself. Everyone will guide you, right? Every teacher will guide you. Whatever we know, we will share. Because if I'm teaching from the last 15 years, whatever I know, I will explain to you. I will say, don't go like this, go like this. Don't study this. I will give the guidance. At the end of the day, you are the person who should bring rank by yourself. No one will do your work by someone else. It's not impossible. So Rishi, I taught, he got the rank 1. So many people also I taught. Why they didn't get the rank 1? Because you have to bring yourself. We will support you. Remaining all will be done by yourself only. So my request is start early. You want to start, then start early. Start early means when? Now start. We are watching, now itself you can start. Yeah. Rishi, whatever you said, that is perfect, right? 2-2 or 3-1, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
What is the subject's order? You say they have to follow.
Yeah, so like I would say, like there is no specific order for any kind of subject. It just suit to the student. Like some students are good in particular field, so maybe like they can start from that. But the way I started, like my personal way that I started was actually since I was good in CDS and Algo, I started from the harder ones: computer networks, operating system, theory of computation, and parallelly I was doing data structure algorithm and all those things. But in the end, I would say it's all about the student. They need to do the experiment. That's it. They started from some, they didn't get it, they can change it, because initially they have the time to do the experiment. But yeah, like there's no fixed order for that. Maybe they can start with the maths to get the confidence.
So if at all, if I ask you, can you say some order, which some one of the possible order? If I ask you, can you
Yeah,
suggest?
yeah, so definitely I would say like maths is the heart of computer science. So they need to be good in the maths. So they can begin with the maths aptitude, and then they can start with the basics of the maths like digital logic, C programming, and then they can move to the computer science subject like computer organization architecture, data structure, algorithms, theory of computation, compiler design, and then computer network OS, which basically use the services of operating system to do the implementation. So this way they can do it.
However, remember everyone, this is the one of the possible order, right?
Yeah,
Different people will follow different order. See, Rishi said this order, some other person, few days back, I done one interview with one more AIR-1, he started some other. I started some other. So understand one thing, whether you go this side, whether you go that side, at the end of the day, total syllabus you have to complete. Because if I started this one, gate cannot become half. Because of you started from this side, cannot become 1/4. It is not. At the end of the day, all you have to, all right? Whether you mix rice in the sabji in the rice, you have to mix both of them. At the end of the day, they both should
uh,
mix, na? So
yeah,
no one will say, I will take rice only first. Some people will say, I will take the sabji first. Right? At the end of the day, both should mix by, yeah. Right? So my request to everyone is don't do some debate on this. When we post some YouTube video, Rishi, below some fighting is going on. This should be the
yeah,
first subject, should be the next subject. Arey, who are you to say? Right? Rishi opinion he said, my opinion I said. But however, anyone will follow any order. Suppose isn't that a Rishi, I started the algorithm subject. Right? Maybe algorithm subject to teach some basics required. I used to say basics, whatever is required. Right? Suppose someone else will start some other subject. So that teacher will say whatever basics needed. So every teacher will cover their basics. So you no need to bother, right? Which subject will start and all. Right? Someone will say right, discrete mathematics should start. Okay. Whatever is required for discrete mathematics teacher, he will say. Whatever is required for algo teacher, algo. So many possible order, try to understand, no need to confuse also. Because of Rishi said something, you have to follow that one. Because of I said something, you have to follow. No. Listen one time. Whatever your teacher will say, follow. Right? Whatever your teacher. So don't fight with the teacher. Rishi sir said like this, Reddy sir said like this, you are saying like this. No, bhaiya. There are so many orders. It is not something where you have to follow systematically this only. It is not like that. There is no rule saying that this is the only order. Don't fight unnecessarily in the YouTube, right? Comments and all. Many possible orders are there. Whatever Rishi said, that is perfect. So, right, whatever I said, many videos, they are also perfect. You follow anything but complete all the syllabus.
yeah,
Suppose isn't that you completed with the some subject, whatever he likes. There are some people are there, Rishi. They will start the required subject. They will do half syllabus only. Then how you get rank?
yeah, yeah.
Half syllabus only out of 13 subjects, they will complete only 6 subjects. How you get the rank? If you want to get the rank, you have to complete all the subjects. Important thing is not only completing the syllabus. You have to do lot of practice. Now, Rishi, very, very important question. When to start practice?
Like the way I do, like I am very much, practice based person. Like I believe in doing the practice as soon as the theory is done.
Yes,
When like
yes,
let's say I've done a topic, if I am good enough in the topic, I will do the practice, or maybe if I see the doubt regarding to that topic, I will solve the doubt. Even if it is wrong, I will get a learning from that. So
yes.
I've seen in the student that they wait for the whole subject to get completed and then practice, and in that way they, all the previous topics in the subject will be erased from the memory. Then they again waste time in revising. I would say the best way to cement the topic in the mind is do the practice as soon as it is done.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. What Rishi, some people will do is first subject over, they don't do practice. Second over, they don't do practice. Right? So one by one subject they will do. Last 13th subject they will go. First subject gone. Right? When they went to the fourth subject, first gone. When they went to the sixth subject, second gone. So like finally they will say, again we are revising. So completing syllabus, revising. Then when will you do practice? Yeah. Are any subject over? From that day onwards, that subject doubt, if anything will come, please keep on solving. If you keep on solve from starting day onwards, I am saying to you, no one can stop your rank. Even Modi ji also cannot stop. He may be prime minister. He cannot stop. Please do practice every day. Right? Even Modi ji cannot stop. You may say Amit Shah can stop. No way. No way. No one can stop your rank if you are doing practice every day. Even small kid also can stop your rank if you don't do practice. If you go to the final exam, kid also can stop. He will shout something in your ears, you will forget all because you don't have any practical knowledge. Kid also will stop your rank if you don't have practice. Modi ji also cannot stop your rank if you have practice. Start doing practice from first day onwards. This is the observation what I got from Rishi. I seen every day Rishi. I seen every time he used to solve the doubts. Right? I'm very happy Rishi for you. When you started the test series, in the test series, what is your rank, best rank? Because some students are there, they got the test series bad rank, they are crying, they are literally crying, they are stopping the gate preparation, they are doing a lot of nonsense, they are thinking that test series rank is the final one. Please let me know when you started the test series, what is your rank, right? What are the initial ranks you got, finally what
Yeah.
rank you got. So can you go ahead? Final ranks are, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, so many nice ranks are
Yeah.
there. Test series ranks what?
Yeah, so sir, as I suggested that I basically started practicing as soon as I done the topic, and then if that particular subject is done, I started giving the test as soon as possible. It's not like I will wait till 2 3 months before the exam, then I will give test. I basically start giving the test as soon as the subject is done. So before that, I give topic wise test, and then when subject is completed, then I give the subject wise test. So initially, definitely, you do not get the good ranks because solving a question at a home, and then with the time, like lot of difference is there. Even solving on the WhatsApp group, and solving in the time pressure, totally different game. So initially, like some silly mistakes happened, sometimes typing mistake happened, like marking mistakes. So all these mistakes initially happened, and like I do not get good rank always. Sometimes I get 30, 40. Initially I used to get like that, marks were also not very good, but I knew that this was a question I knew, and I'm confident on that. Just if I give tests continuously, I will improve on all these. So my best rank, definitely I got many tests, first rank, top 5. Like most of the tests in the end of giving test, I usually used to get in the top 10, top 5 of any test series which
Oh,
I have gone through.
initially, what kind of ranks you used to get? Initial tests.
Like initial tests, I used to get out of top 100 student. If there are more than 100 students in that, like top 100 as well, I got out of top
Okay.
100.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the worst? What is the worst rank you got?
So worst rank, I got almost in the end as well. Like there was a test series, where almost 150 students were enrolled. So I also got 140, something like that as well.
Okay, initial
Yeah.
days.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
last, I used to see many times you are in the top place. I used to see that. So initially you have 140, right? It means maybe bottom,
Yeah, so
right?
basically, I started very early. Like, student most of the time start after October, November, like that. I started in like as soon as completed one subject, let's say in even June as well, I've given many tests. So it's not like I wait for the end. I like giving tests, and I would suggest that student should make it as a part of their habit when they are preparing for exam, they should be very friendly for giving the test. They should not, be like, if I give the test, I get good marks, I won't be able to crack. All these things should not be there in the mind. They should be very test friendly. Then only they can get good rank in exam.
Rishi, they will think that solving the solving the doubts, practicing, they will think that time waste.
Yeah. So
Students
yes,
are very
it's
smart.
a way of
Students are
thinking.
very smart. They used to feel that, oh, the doubt someone is posted. If I give the answer, oh, it is a time waste. Arey, how time waste, bhaiya? It is indirectly revising your concepts, right? So, right, writing the test series and right, your friends are posting something. If good doubt is there solving, these two will make your rank very good. Those people who are getting the very bad rank, the reason is you are started the preparation now. So anyhow, whatever happened. Please from now onwards, anywhere anything wrong happened, please rectify. Write the test, rectify. Write the test, rectify. Write the test, rectify. Don't cry
Yeah.
after writing the test. Don't cry. Don't act like a Amir Khan, very good actor. Right? Don't act like this. Right? Whatever you done till now, same thing happening. So you are not done practice. You are doing practice now. Automatically, the consequences will come. If you start practicing little bit before, you could have get a nice rank now. But anyhow, there are 30 more days are there. Every day, please try to write one test and rectify a mistake. Write one test, rectify a mistake. Don't cry. Day to day, improve. Day to day, improve. If you do that, you are going to get nice rank. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next, I think Rishi, I think I framed some questions. Yeah. Let me ask that. Yeah. Rishi, can you, if you have, please let me know. What are the what are the tips you are going to give to the students?
Yeah, so I would say, like, one of the most important tip which I will give to the student at this phase is the self acknowledgement. Like, this is the time where many students will feel depressive. They feel negative thoughts. If I do not get this, what will happen after that? I would say, instead of thinking that, daily they should give themselves round of applause that they have been working so much hard till now. They are, like, many people left the preparation in between, but they are there till now, 30 days before the exam. Just these 30 days they have to give their best, and they can get into a top IIT. So I would say daily they should themselves acknowledge that I have done so much hard work. Today as well I have done so much, and tomorrow as well I will be doing it. So that is one of the thing which will give them a confidence that it's a very big thing to do all this thing, and they are still stood up in the end as well. So that is one of the important thing. And like, one of the most common advice which I will give: don't get demotivated by the exam marks, test marks they get. I would say learn from it, and leave them behind. Just test are for learning. They don't show what they will get in the main exam. So I would say just learn from the test and just leave it behind. Move to next test, learn from it, leave it behind. In the end, they want marks in the gate, not in this test.
Exactly, Rishi. And Rishi, and one more thing, if I ask you, right? One more thing, if I ask you, why are you going to PSU? Why not the Google, Microsoft? Why not these software companies? Why you want to go to PSUs? What is the reason?
Yeah, yeah. So, like, I got this question, from many students in the while solving the doubt as well. I usually get this question like, "You are already getting a very good salary. Why you are moving to government?" So I would say that, like, I've been there in the corporate for around 3.5 years. But when I started, joining to this gate community, solving the doubts, I found, my passion is mostly, to the job where we interact with the people, solve their jobs, solve their problems. So I find that in the government, you get the opportunity to solve the people's problem directly, and I would say that is the main motivation, for uh, going into the government jobs and leaving the corporate. Because in the
So you want
corporate, what happens that big companies buys the product. It do not directly solve the problem of the people, and my aim is mostly like I found being in the community that like my passion is to solve the problem of people. So in the PSUs you have the opportunity to use your knowledge of computer science and solve the people problem. So that is the motivation to go in the
So you are a
government.
very rare kind of person. Hats up you the way whatever idea your brain is having. Really, this is the noble one. Don't give it up. Right? Please continue with that. Serve
Yeah,
the people as much as possible. I want to see you. I want to see you. You write the UPSC also. I want to see you as a
yeah,
UPSC person also. I wish that will also be going to be right true very soon.
yeah, yeah. I hope so, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
You really that kind of person. You are a noble person, noble man. I want to see you really in that position. You really deserve
Yeah,
also. Please go ahead. I am very sure you are going to do that.
yeah, yeah, sir. I will try. Like it is in there in my mind.
One more thing, Rishi. PSUs contain so many interviews. So how you handle the interview? How you prepare that?
Yeah. So, like actually, like before that, like student asked me question like if you wanted to, go into the government, why you have worked so hard in getting, all these top companies, why you went into computer science first of all. So I kept saying them like I have given more than 50 interviews when I was switching. I just the way right now I do practice for the test similar way that was the interview for me. I just keep on giving any company. It can be even startup, big. I don't see them as a different company. This is big company. This is small company. I just give rigorous interviews. So what happens there? Now when I go for the government interview, because government interviews you do not give much chance in a year, like 2 to 3 exam will come and hardly if you have cracked the written then only you will get a chance. So those interview which I have given in the private, that helps me how to represent in front of all these top people which comes for the interview. So I would say many times people just clear the exam but they are not able to ace the interview. So I would say giving lot of interview as well, like even they can give interview to their friends or maybe mentors, or they can practice in front of mirror as well. So that way they will be able to ace the interview, because if you don't practice it, then in front of those top people you will become blank like what to say, and they will catch you from there and directly you will be rejected, because they will get your weakness. Once they will get your weakness, then they will continue whole interview to that only. So in interview you don't need to show your weakness, you need to hide them and show your strong points. So like giving so much interview in the corporate, it helps me to give better in the government. So uh, in interview as well you need to do the practice.
So which PSU interview you felt challenging?
I have given as of now. I have given 3 interviews. One for NIC, scientific officer. One for NIC, scientist B, and one for NILIT scientist B. I would say NILIT scientist B interview was the most challenging one, and it had a 100% weightage as well. In the examination was just for as a qualifier, and whole selection is based on the interview. And that interview lasts for around 1 hour, and seven panel members were there. Like some were from the NILIT itself. One was professor from IIT Roorkee, and two were I think BARS or ISRO scientists, and one was from the industry. So the panel, it's not like they all will be from the organization. Some will be professors, some will be scientists, and some will be the one who are working in the industry. So they will see how good enough you are in each and every field, and based on that they will evaluate whether to select or not. Because you are getting hired for level 10. It is a group A post, and it is a very high post. So they need someone who has experience in all this field, because in the end you need to manage a lot of things from the government. So you need to know at least something from each and every field. So it's a good experience for me, and IELTS was the toughest one, which I would say. It lasts for 1 hour.
Fine. So, Rishi, you made EPT test really useful. So you done so many lot of help to students also. So many people are giving lot of appreciation towards you. Rishis are made very good tests, right? They are really happy. So I wish you will make more tests.
Yeah, I will try, sir. Whenever I will get time, like the way I solve the doubt, same way I will be happy to make the test for the students because the right making question as well it improve myself because solving doubt is a different thing and making the question and then writing the solution is a bigger learning I would say. So yeah, whenever I will get time, definitely I will try to make more tests for EPT.
This total meeting is going to be really useful to students, right? Thank you so much. See you in the
Thank you,
next
sir.
meeting. Thank you. Thank you.
Sir, well, it was the day when I used to study from you, and now I am getting interviewed by legend Reddy sir itself. I would say I have come a way along, and I will be very blessed to have interview with you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It was so nice of you. Thank you so much. But I am so blessed having a student like you. Trust me, I am so blessed.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you.